You can do this bit. She was like, El Diablo, El Diablo.
That's it, I'll just use that. Guys, so day 2 here, live from the Press Centre in Rotterdam, and what a start to the day, right?
Yes.
Probably, I'll be totally honest, probably a song that I didn't have huge hopes for. That may have changed now that I've seen Elena's rehearsal. It is Cyprus with El Diablo. So, who's more excited about this? I'm going to go to you because I know this is one of your favourites this year.
One of my favourites, and now having seen the performance or like the rehearsal, it has solidified my opinion that this is one of my favorite songs this year because it's slick, it's polished, it's the first rehearsal, but I almost feel it's like a finished product. It's so well done, so well thought out. It's a mixture of fuego and tanta because I see elements of both. I see that they learned from Eleni that a main singer with dancers and not over the top staging can do a lot, and they learned glamour from tanta.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we got what we were expecting. We got lots of red. We got the dancers in red. You're going to have loads of red when it comes to a song called El Diablo. But it was very classy. It wasn't tacky, and there's always a possibility that staging for a song like this can be a bit tacky. It wasn't. She looked amazing in this kind of. It reminds me of like those 20s Charleston dresses, but very, very sparkly.
But like completely bejeweled from top to bottom, like diamonds dripping from her everywhere. And then her backup dancers were in like fluorescent red bodysuits that were just with their movement, it just looked incredible. It was so reflective and dynamic.
Yeah, and you say reflective, but they're dancing in front of this mirror screen as well, so it's angled so that you can kind of see a bird's eye view of them as well. So that actually is really effective on stage. So the stage in itself isn't really, I mean, it pretty much is just the dancing and the mirror screen. There's no other gimmicks that we can see, but it's so effective. And the choreography, I know that you're very into your choreo.
Yeah, I think it's really all about the choreography in this one. So I would say I definitely agree with Clara. It borrows from elements of Eleni Ferreira and Tamta from last year, even in terms of the camera angles. But the dancing specifically, it's very sensual and fluid. There's lots of flexibility, and there's one moment where she flips back on one hand and does kind of like a backward backstand and sings upside down, which is just insane.
I think she learned that move from me, but you know, I mean, I have to say that maybe a song that I've been sleeping on based on the studio version, my opinion on this has totally changed now that I've seen the rehearsal, and I think I'm getting what you guys were getting before. I actually think this has got a great chance now. This year, exactly what we need at this year's Eurovision. So surefire qualify.
Yes, but especially because her vocals are so strong, and with this level of choreo, you would expect some breathing sounds, a little bit of weak ends of some notes, but no, she has a really strong core, and like you can feel like she presses and she has so much power in her voice.
Yeah, and we need to remember that she'll be holding back still at the moment. Yes. So what we're going to get on the semi-final and I'm going to say it now, the final night, will be something special. But guys, make sure you go to the Eurovision YouTube channel and check out the official rehearsal clip there, and then drop us a comment down below and let us know what you think of the staging of El Diablo. Otherwise, join us for all of our content here in Rotterdam. Follow us on our socials, and we will see you in the next one, guys. See ya.
Bye.